Pump it. Alright, so this is my 1988 Mazda B2600 in all of its glory. I want to show you the back, but I do got the plate back there. I did paint this nice bumper though. But at some point it was used to tow things around a yard. .31-inch tires on it. 31 10.5, both of them are. These are street Ted. I got them for a good deal. So me and this truck have absolutely been through it. Let's go in here and show you some of the things. I recently painted it. This is just black Rust-Oleum spray paint and then some random automotive. My buddy had a couple gallons of black that he used to paint trailers with, and I said let's slap some of that on here. So that's what we did. It wasn't so much to make it look better as it was to control rust. We are in the great state of Florida, beautiful freedom down here, but this came from the communist north, and they have a bunch of this salt on the roads. I don't get it, but it eats stuff up, and as you can see right here, maybe you can't, but yeah, that's a rough guy right there. Anyway, you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's worry about the good stuff. The carpet was ratty. I have another video on that. You can check it out, and I also have another video on this just after I did it. This charcoal black came out really good. The main benefit is it doesn't smell, which is fantastic. Back window was broken out when I bought it. That was tough. These sliders don't work due to the broken glass being in there, which is also tough. So I put a little plexiglass in there, and we did some duct tape magic, and that's how we roll for now. Eventually we'll get a whole new panel back here. That'll be really, really nice. It whistles in the wind. Not cool. So yeah, there's that. Always carry the gas can, because you never know when your old gas gauge is going to give out on you. So in here, let's get some getting used to driving in 1988, because there was this one little light, and now it doesn't work. And so there's no light in here. And the radio, whoever put this in here before, I haven't messed with this, it likes to slide in this little bracket. So that stinks. It's way down in there. The next thing we're going to be doing here, I'll make a video on it whenever I get ready, but we're going to be painting all this interior, all the nice satin Rust-Oleum black, just like I did on all this Mazda trim right here, just to make it blend better. I'd love to find a black steering wheel. We'll see what we can do about that. It's kind of ratty, you know. It's old. You know, this is all original. It's old. I've scrubbed all this with bleach. It's not coming off. You know, it's just stains. It is what it is. Cool little sunroof. This is hands down probably the number 2 reason why I bought it. So it's not only a sunroof, it's a T-top sunroof. And we can actually lose it and bring it right on down in here, the whole mechanism and all. And now we are floating outside the roof there, so that's pretty sweet, if you ask me. I really, really like that. And, easy to take out with one hand, not easy to put back with one hand. We'll do that. But I really like this. It's super nice. You know, I totally vision myself going to the beach, taking this, and it'd just be great. You know, hang out the top of it, whatever. So yeah, 2021 in May, bought this for $800. Smoking deal. I thought there were going to be title issues. It turned out there weren't title issues. Sometimes life works for you. Where life didn't work for me was it broke down about 6 months later. So this is an 88, as I said, and it has a carbureted Mitsubishi engine, which is tough. Hold up, let's get a flashlight and we'll look at that for real. You gotta carry the flashlight in the old truck here, you know? Be lost without it. Alright, so here we go. So we got ourselves a carbureted 4G54 Mitsubishi motor. They still put these motors in forklifts, in small forklifts, you know, like big industrial type applications. It's a decent little motor. This thing is entirely rebuilt. The only thing that's the same is the crank, and that was machined down. Everything's been redone. Brand new pistons, I have brand new rods, I have brand new everything, all new bearings all the way around. I have a brand new manufactured head from Clearwater. The valve cover is the same, and the crank is the same, and the block is the same, but that's it. Everything else is brand new. As you can see, I have a terrible exhaust manifold. That's definitely something that needs fixing, but unfortunately it's kind of low down the list. We go over to this guy right here. He's the top of the list right here. So this is a 3236 Weber DGAV carburetor, and it keeps me up at night. It absolutely does. I mean, this thing is just rough, to say the least. I got another video on doing the idle jets. I'm getting new main jets. They're coming in the mail. When I do, I'll probably make a short video about how to do them and how to take it apart. I could definitely do that in a minute worth of video, but you know, a good long breakdown talking about all this stuff. That's what we're in for right now. So you can see there's a bunch of vacuum mess that's all been deleted. Everything's pretty much been deleted. There's one vacuum hook right here for the advance, and I believe that's it. There's probably vacuum going to the brakes somewhere, but who knows. There's brake booster from Summit Racing. Needs a new master cylinder. Needs all new in the front. I have all those parts. We've yet to install them yet. Money problems. This this catalytic converter, if you see right there, that's a catalytic converter, and it's 1988 edition, and it's hollowed out, and it's tough. So this definitely needs work. Moving right along. It's got great tires. They're pretty low on tread, but I got a new set. We just got to put them on. Cooper STT. I definitely recommend for your light duty trucks. As you can see, I take it in the mud all the time. This is a hunting truck, and it definitely gets used. I beat the crap out of it. Just talking about the motor one more second. I did do a balance shaft delete, which is controversial. I looked on a lot of forums for a long time. This was down for a whole year, waiting on parts in between November of 21 to just here recently in December of 22 that it was actually back and ready. So it's been down that entire time waiting for parts. The balance shafts were tough, and we couldn't bore them out. There was no bearings, so that's what we did here. And so that's pretty much it for right now. That's the whole run through. She's running pretty good, and as I get more, I'll do more videos, but this is the first of many. All right.